Hi, I'm John,
Hi, Monica.
and we're here at the Noccalula Falls Park today on Lookout Mountain outside of Gadsden, Alabama. We're going to take a tour of the park here along with the waterfalls and take you guys along with us.
Inside the train and remain seated. Our next stop will be the Animal Habitat Gorge Trail platform.
Now, we're going to go down the Gorge Trail entrance for the falls and see how it looks from the gorge. Look at all the wisteria climbing up through there.
What are you?
It's a huge vine.
Up there.
Yeah. Oh, is it a cat? Yeah, it's a cat, black cat.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's gonna attack us.
Look up there, it's Noccalula herself looking down upon us, getting ready to jump. Pretty rocky trail trying to get over here. It's especially when you got slick shoes on and big tough walking. Monica's shoes are too slick to pull over here, so I dressed the way by myself. As you can see here, pretty rugged little hike over all these rocks. Right now, a lot of them are very slick, easy to trip and turn an ankle or break a leg.
So, Noccalula Falls was named after a warrior father, Noccalula. It's a sad story. She was in love with her own Creek warrior, and her father, as an alliance, promised her to another Creek sub-chief. And because she did not want to marry him, she jumped over into the falls, and nobody ever found her body. She disappeared forever.
We're here at Desoto Falls in Fort Payne, Alabama on Lookout Mountain, and just paid $5 for parking, so we're going to walk over here and take a look at the falls now.
As you can see, after the rain last night, the water is raging here at Desoto Falls.
So we've got a good flow of water today. It's really beautiful out there. I can feel the mist from up here getting on my glasses. Got a lot of wind out there. Now I'm on the trail to the Desoto Falls overlook down. It's approximately 0.45 miles one way, so we'll be there shortly. Here we got some mountain laurel blooming. These are the pink ones here. Here we got some white mountain laurel blooming. There you go, it's pretty wild grass in here, but what's pretty isn't always nice to you. These things have got little, kind of like little arrows right there. You pull that out. It's got a little sharp point on it. It's just like an arrow. And them things will stick in you. Oh! There's some huge boulders on the lower trail there. It's walk between. It's really pretty. It'd be a hike to hike down the bottom though. Pretty hike. Good hike for me as a 74-year-old man. So we're here at the Little River Canyon Falls out on Lookout Mountain from Fort Payne. It's a 45-foot waterfall. It's the beginning of the Little River Canyon.
Okay, when we leave here, we're going to go to a close-up view of the falls.
I'll race you. Last one at the bottom's a rotten egg. Nah, if I win, you gotta give me a kiss.
Well, we're heading out this morning to Lookout Mountain Flight Park check-in, so I'm getting ready for my big flight.
Gotcha. I put some of our stuff right here. Is that okay?
Yeah, totally.
I got phones in both my pockets.
That's not lights, but at least you can see the difference. Right. Now we need to why I'm taking it. So you there. Relax. I have So now. Oh, sure. I wish I could do that. I know, right? Don't we all? All right, well, y'all have fun. I'm excited for you.
Can I take one of the cars to go to the bathroom real quick? Yeah. Okay.
Now, he's all ready to go.
All right, you look like you're up next. What's your name? John. John. Yes, sir. Good to meet you. Been going 1,500 feet with some photos and videos. What's up, everybody? I'm Dalton. This is John. We're here at Lookout Mountain Flight Park, about to go to 2,000 feet in the air. You ready, John? I'm ready. All right, man. Here we go.
And there he goes.
Just arrived at Point Park on Lookout Mountain. It's the northernmost end of the mountain overlooking Chattanooga, and we're going to check it out and see what it has to offer. Forces under Major General Carter Stevenson initially controlled the top of Lookout Mountain most of the autumn in 1863. However, on November 24th, 1863, Union forces commanded by Major General Joseph Hooker stormed the mountain, and in a famous engagement known as the Battle Above the Clouds, Union troops, under cover of heavy fog, slipped up on the Johnny Reb at night there and forced the rebels to retreat and gave the Union soldiers the high ground for the rest of the war. What you're seeing out in front of the cannons there is the city of Chattanooga with the Tennessee River wrapping around Moccasin Bend, and they call it Moccasin Bend because it's shaped like an Indian moccasin, so that's where that comes from. A lot of history in this area. One of the largest battles of the Civil War, Chickamauga, is not far from this area as well. Lookout Mountain begins here in Tennessee at Point Park and runs through Georgia and then on into Alabama. It's about 110 miles long, ends up in Gaston, Alabama, and it's got so many things to see and do. We've just barely scratched the surface with what we've done here on this tour. Monica, what do you think was your favorite place in our tour?
I enjoyed Noccalula Falls. It has something for everyone in the family. It has a nice playground park, campground, water that the kids can play in, rocks they can climb through. Our grandchildren love it.
Yeah, I enjoyed Noccalula also. I think it's a beautiful park. I also enjoyed the other falls as well, especially after the big rain we had at this Chattanooga area has a lot more to see. Ruby Falls, Rock City, Incline Railway, uh, Chattanooga Choo Choo downtown, you name it. But, you know, if you get a chance, take advantage of it.
So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. We would love to have you follow along with us.